is going on, everybody? Welcome to Cruise Talk Live with myself, Josh. We are back again tonight to hang out with you guys, talk cruising news, cruise ships, cruise reviews, all things cruising, favorite cruise destinations. It's going to be our topic of tonight. So welcome to everybody in the chat that's joining us tonight. A big special thank you to my moderators for tonight, all of them making sure that this chat stays PG, family friendly. We always want to keep that right here on the channel for you. So a big thank you to Robbie, Cody, Peter, and Tracy there for helping us out, hooking it up tonight. I believe all of them are actually in the chat, so if you see them with a little blue wrench next to their name, make sure that you shoot them a hello as well. I want to say a very special thank you and welcome to all the people that showed up in the chat way before the live show started today. The first person I've got on my screen tonight is Misty Heron. She says, hi, my favorite is St. Martin, but leaving for Aruba and Curacao in 47 days, so might be new fans. That is fantastic, Misty. St. Martin is actually my favorite. We'll talk about it more in a little bit, but I wanted to say thank you. You were the first person in the chat. We also got a couple super chatters popping in the chat tonight right off the get-go. So I want to say a very special thank you and hello to them, and then also a piece of news for you guys about Super Chat. Mackenzie Green, just a generous $10 donation. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. Anchor the Pig, he's back. What's going on, Anchor? How are you doing tonight, buddy? Are you okay? I'm going to take that as a yes. I mean, there's no other option there, right? Big thank you, Mackenzie. You have been put into the giveaway that we're going to run twice a month, so every other month. So the one for, let me think, July and August. So we'll take it the 1st of September. I know these live shows have been super sporadic this summer, guys. Been super, super busy. Got promoted at my job, and then on top of that, I've just been, I'm working Monday through Friday pretty much every day, so the weekends is kind of my chill time. So I've been taking the summer off for the most part. That's where I've been for Cruise Talk Live, but fear not, it is coming back in the fall on a more regular schedule. I know that you guys really enjoy those. You guys seem to really enjoy hanging out here on Cruise Talk Live on Sundays. But a big thank you there, Mackenzie, as well as we got Kia and Kayla says, hey, the sunrise was awesome. Now we are booking for next year on Radiance. Really wish you would come, leaving from NYC July 20th. Kayla says hi. Well, a very special hello, Kayla and Kia. Thank you guys so much for your super chat. Cluck's going to take this one. That's right, Cluck is back. If you guys didn't know, this is from the Claykowskis. You should head over and check out their YouTube channel. They did Cruisy Awards not too long ago. You may see a familiar face. Lots of familiar faces in the Cruisy Awards, so definitely head over and check that out as well. But a very special thank you there. Yeah, the Radiance. I've actually been looking at the Carnival Radiance as a potential cruise or group cruise. More so just a cruise first, because I don't like to go on a group cruise, like myself being the first time on that ship. I'd like to be able to give, the people that are coming with me some pro tips and do's and don't misses and that kind of thing. So if I did it as a group cruise, it'd be later on. But I've actually really been looking at the Radiance. So out of New York City, keep it open. Also, we have Michael Sadler in the house. Says St. Thomas snorkeling in St. John is amazing. You're going to get both of them because St. Thomas is actually also on my list. So a very special thank you there, Michael, for your super chat. Guys, if you don't know what a super chat is, a super chat is just a way for you to leave a tip, a thank you. If you want to sponsor a video or two, just basically let me know that you like what I'm doing. You like what you see here on this channel. My goal is always keep it family friendly, keep it entertaining, keep it fun. It's not recorded on a potato, so I don't want to produce it like it's recorded on a potato. So if you enjoy that, you can drop a super chat. Some news for you about that, though. I got an email this week from YouTube. They have actually added a super stickers to my channel. Not all channels have it, but they've added it to mine. So basically, if you guys want to, you don't really have anything to type, but you like stickers, when you go to the super chat, you click on super sticker, and it's got like all these different stickers in here. I should have thought about it. Let me see if I can do a display. Let me see if I can record the display here. If this does this, no, it's not hooked up. Okay, Oh well, but yeah, anyway, just check it out for yourself, guys, and then, you know, like I said, if you feel like leaving a tip and you want to make it cool, you want to make it stand out, that's a great way that you can do that, and they are always thoroughly appreciated. They go right back into creating more content for you guys here on YouTube. So with that being said, let me say some hellos. We're going to do the first 25 people or so in the chat, and then we're going to jump down to the live chat, and we'll kind of stick with the live chat. That way we make sure that everybody's questions gets answered in a timely manner. So I want to say a big hello to Mackenzie Green. We've got Zello. Oh, Mackenzie, wait a minute. Mackenzie, there's your comment. She says, love your videos. Going on the breeze in January. Thanks for sharing your wisdom and awesome experience. Well, thank you so much, Mackenzie, for your generous tip there and for your comment and joining us tonight here on Cruise Talk Live. Really appreciate it. We've also got Zello in the house. Zello, you made it to a live chat. Welcome, sir. Good to have you. We've got Angelique S. and Amber Williams. We've got LG. LG's back in the house. LG, we can always count on you showing up. There's Kia and Kayla again. We got Patty K. We got Thomas. Thomas P. himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the wonderful, the glorious Thomas Pittock is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The man with the 20-pound camera. I kid you not. And you guys, when you see the guy in my vlogs and he's carrying around a camera, it's like this big, okay? And the lens on it is like this big. That's Thomas. That's Thomas. He is the camera expert of the group. Man makes me look like I'm filming with a potato, really. Welcome to you, buddy. Jeff Cruzador. Jeff Cruzador, I like your name. Jeff Cruzador. I like that. Jeff, welcome to you. Good to have you tonight. Guys, that's me. Jeff, I don't think I've seen your name before. That brings up a great point. If you're brand new here, drop us a little bit about yourself in the comment section, and make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down below this video so you don't miss another one of these videos. They're pretty sporadic right now, but the cruise vlogs, they're on a schedule. Bill Leach. Bill, good to have you, Bill. Glad that you could join us in the chat tonight. We've also got Michael Sandler. Oh, wait, well, we just said his super chat. We've got Amanda Howard from Columbia, and Marlon says, Grand Turk. James Bird, how was Amber Cove? James, that's a great question. I've got a preview of tomorrow's vlog for you in tonight's live episode, so stick around for that. Thomas is also right there, and we've got Emma. Looks like Thomas and James are having a full-blown conversation. I love it. Michael Haskell says, we ready? Well, Michael, wait no longer. Here we are for you, buddy. We are ready to chat it up. Linda says, favorite island is St. John. Never been to St. John, but I've heard a lot about it. When we actually went to St. Thomas, some of the excursion options were to St. John. And I really, really did consider them. Like, they had one that was like you swam with sea turtles. I think that would be really, really cool. I've swam with stingrays. I've petted sea turtles, never swam with them. So one day, perhaps, I will get over there and do that. Frank K says, sup, Josh? What is going on, my man? Good to have you tonight. Laura and Michael and Lynn, and there's Frank again. Hi, Frank. Well, Frank says, Josh Van Dyke is the best. Once you go, you'll never want to leave. Josh Van Dyke, where is that? Where is that? Wait a minute. Isn't that in Tortola? That's the baths, right? Josh Van Dyke, hold on. We interrupt this live broadcast to bring you a Google search. Josh Van Dyke. Josh Van Dyke. Ah, there we are. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. I think in the midst of me typing, I think that I turned the camera off. That's what happened. That's where we're at. But fear not, we're back. Hold on, let me let the chat catch up. Tech support needed, Peter. Yes, Peter is coming. Hold on. Look, I give it another 10 seconds. It's going to be right back for you guys. It's going to be coming back. I'm not sure what you guys heard. I think we were talking about. Yes, we're back. I see it's back. My fault. You know what happened? It's when I went to type into Google, Jost Van Dyke. That's what happened. I went to type that into Google. And I use hotkeys. Does anybody know what hotkeys are? Hotkeys basically make it so I can like switch between images really, really quick. Well, the hotkeys made it, you know, so that when I typed in the name, it just, whoop, there went the stream. Bye-bye. But we're back, so let me jump back up here. We were talking about the baths. So basically the baths is a really, really nice place in Tortola. It's Jost Van Dyke, the island. Frank, I was reading his comment, and he suggested, guys, you would not believe it. I've just sat here and had a conversation with myself for the past 3.5, 4 minutes. However long you guys were staring at the thumbnail, yeah, that's how long we were gone. Yeah, I absolutely love it. You know, it would not be a Cruise Talk Live if there was not at least one technical difficulty, I feel. I mean, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that we've done one without at least one technical difficulty. So, hey, we've got it out of the way right at the beginning. Anywho, you guys got to check out Jost Van Dyke Tortola. I'm not going to do the Google search again because it's going to take you guys away when I do it. But just look it up for yourselves. Look up the baths in Tortola, and you must check it out. It is a great, great, great excursion. Let me jump back up and grab these super chats one more time. I grabbed them while I thought that I was talking to you guys. I didn't. So a big thank you, Joey Miller and Jared Bug, for your super chats. Anchor says thank you as well. Jared says, a few weeks off the inaugural cruise on the Sunrise, 18 days away from my cruise on the Breeze. Your series came out just in time. Well, I appreciate that, Jared. I'm glad you're enjoying the Breeze series. I would really love to get on the Sunrise. Just hasn't worked out yet for me to do it, but hopefully soon I'll be able to get on that ship because I've heard nothing but great things about it. Trey George says, loving the new series, Josh. Love your content. Thank you again, Trey, for your comment. I'm just trying to grab these super chats, and then like I mentioned, I don't know if you guys caught it before I you know, did the whole thing, but we're going to jump down and go live with the live chat tonight, so I'll be able to read your guys' questions as they come in live. That way we're not, you know, falling too far behind and everything like that. Andrew Moore says, can you give a shout out to my niece, Reagan? It's her birthday today, and she is watching here with us. Happy birthday, Reagan. Well, a very happy birthday to you, Reagan. I don't know how old you're turning, but I'm going to guess 7. 7. That's the one that I'm going to guess. I don't know. You could be turning, you know, 14. Who knows? But anyway, regardless, happy birthday to you, Reagan. Andrew, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your super chat. It's going right back into making great content for you guys. We've got extra magic. There's my moderator for. Oh, and somebody's used a sticker. All right. We got ARCJCM Travel Videos. He put up a fox. It says, good job. Well, thank you. Thank you. I love that. You know, I actually kind of am a fan of these new sticker things. Like, they've got some really cool ones. Like I said, you guys should go through there and just browse them. I browsed them the other day. They've got some pretty cool ones. It's a neat idea that YouTube's come up with. Okay, so let's jump down to the very, very bottom here of my chat. My goodness, you guys are rolling deep tonight. Okay, we got Jamie Day says, love St. Thomas Grand Turk and Josh's video. Thank you so much, Jamie. I do always appreciate you coming and stopping in the videos, and thank you for your super chat, again, as always. We've also got Alfred Inglesby says, Gene says, hi. Just got off MSC Yacht Club. Wow, well, thank you so much. Thanks for saying hey to Gene. I actually just sent him a message not too long ago. But if you guys don't know, Gene Young is Gene Young, the cruise director on board the MSC Seaside. Great guy. Great guy. I would definitely suggest you guys get on board the Seaside and check him out. He is going to make sure that you have a fantastic cruise. But yes, very special thank you, Alfred, for your super chat and your comment there. All right, so we're down here at the bottom. Yep, you guys are back. I'm sorry. How long was it down? I didn't even know. Like I said, I literally, that's the second time that was happened. because before this live chat tonight, Peter and I, so 8 o'clock on, whenever I do these live shows, at 8 o'clock, we always do a test show. So basically, like, I FaceTime Peter, and then, we go through all the graphics that I'm going to use for the night, all the videos, do a mic check, make sure that it looks good, everything like that. I've just found that seems to be working okay. And, like, we were in the middle of that check, and I was literally probably talking to myself for 5 minutes. And I'm just like going, like, well, I wasn't really, constantly talking, but I was, like, editing the video, and I was, like, just talking back and forth. We were talking about something completely irrelevant, and then I was like, Peter? And I look down, and it's like the FaceTime window is blank and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the world? So same thing just happened. That's the second time I've done that tonight. Shows you just how clueless I am, huh? Let me say a big hello to Noah Lewis. Says, I leave in 216 days on the Carnival Horizon. Fantastic, my man. Not too long to wait now. The Horizon, a fantastic ship. I really do believe you're going to have the best of times up there. We also got Jewel Triplet. Says, I love Sunday night's live chat. Thank you so much, Jewel. Again, I don't know if you guys caught this, but the reason I haven't been doing them, I've been super busy this summer. I got a promotion at my work. My actual work, not YouTube, and so I'm the marketing and house manager now, and so it requires a lot of my time during the week, and so now often the weekends are kind of my free time, and so I've been spoiling myself this summer with lots of beach days. So that's where I've been. I'm actually looking at moving Sunday Night Live to a different night, I think it would be better for my schedule. I'm not going to sit here on YouTube and try and explain all that to you guys right now. It's really boring stuff, but I would have to move around like my vlog schedule and all that kind of stuff just to make it work. But I think that I'm going to be doing that sometime in the fall, probably. If not the fall, definitely the winter. Who else do we got in here? Let's see. We got, there's Tracy D. Says, it wasn't long, Josh. It's all good. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I don't know what you guys heard. I don't know what you didn't heard. I'm gonna have to watch this back and laugh at myself afterwards. We got Pamela Wiggins in here. Says, Josh, would you like to be a cruise director? Pamela, I would love to be a cruise director. The issue I have with it is the time devoted to it. It's a lot of time away from family, away from friends, away from home, away from the United States. And I mean, it has its rewards, it has its benefits. But I don't know, what I'm doing right now in the cruise industry I really like, and I can see myself as a travel advisor or something. I don't know, but I don't know the cruise. On the air light that you see behind the camera. Yeah, I totally agree with you. No, I just need like a brain that works all the time. No, it's like I said, it's hotkeys. So like when I went to type in the name, I have keys on my keyboard assigned to different things. So like, I'll show you. So for example, like if I hit the number 3, you'll see this video in a little bit, but if I hit the number 3, it's going to show you the Outback video. 3. And you'll see that in a little bit. I'm not going to play the whole video for you now, but like, so when I went to type it in, I have the thumbnail listed, I think, as B or something, and so it just brought it right back to that, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but we're back now. Bree Baby says, what do you know about the Carnival Mardi Gras, and will you be hosting a group cruise? Maybe. That maybe was not meant to be inclining anything. You literally know as much as I do. I know about the Mardi Gras about as much as probably you guys do. I haven't done a ton of research on it. I will be doing a group cruise on it. It will not be 3.0. So take that hint with what you will. It will not be 3.0. But I will be doing one on it at some point. Cool. Thank you for your comment. Antoine says, good evening, Josh. Going on my first Journeys cruise next June on the Sunrise. Pros on a Journey cruise. So I like the Journeys cruises. If you guys are not familiar, Journeys cruises are typically Carnival cruises longer than 8 or 9 days. I believe it's longer than 9. I think. It's a long cruise, okay? It's a long cruise with Carnival. Basically, they do like throwback stuff. They have special events on board. They'll bring in special entertainers and guest entertainers. They'll have, what do you call them, seminars and that kind of thing. So they're really, really nice. I like Journey's Cruises. The thing I like the most about it is the cruise is longer. You know, you don't have to get off as soon. Who's gonna complain? Let me see. We also got Christina. Christina says, Half Moon Cay is mine, but going on a 10-day cruise to the Panama Canal in less than 60 days, so maybe we'll get a new favorite. I'd be interested in the Panama Canal too, but Half Moon Cay, definitely one of my favorites as well. Desi says, going on the Fascination in 19 days, and they extend the Barbados port. It's now 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Wow, that is a long port day. That is awesome. I have never been to Barbados, but would love to check it out. Jim Hicklin says, going live is fun, roll with it. Absolutely, you can't. You can't do anything but it. Perfectly said there, Jim. Kyla says, I go on the NCL Sky tomorrow. Kyla, I am super jealous. Let me jump in your suitcase. Wow. Oh, goodness, it just really jumped now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where were we at? Here we go. Dante Skycomb says, I'm from Barbados, first time watching your live. Well, Dante, very big welcome to you. Leave us a little bit of info about yourself. You said you're from Barbados, but how did you get here? How did you get here? Were you just stumbling on YouTube and poof, here this 21-year-old boy wearing a red shirt and perfect hair. Not perfect hair, look at this. It's what it is. I'd be interested to see how you got here, Dante. Let us know a little bit more about yourself. Aunt Josie, what's up, Auntie? How you doing, babe? Aunt Josie said, I had 2 hip surgeries between June and July with a cruise in December. As my reward now, my doctor wants a 3rd hip surgery. Oh my gosh. She says, not sure I won this game. I am so sorry for you, hun. Oh, goodness. We will keep you in our thoughts, hoping that you can get on that cruise there. Miss K, Mama K is in the house. Mama K, we went out to lunch yesterday, guys. We went to Red Robin. Have you ever been to Red Robin? What do you get at Red Robin? I got their grilled chicken sandwich. It was excellent. It was excellent. Highly recommend. Definitely recommend. Extra Magic in there, a.k.a. Peter G himself. He just got done with a 4-hour live stream, guys. He did a 4-hour live stream today. I know the kid is crazy, but you know what? He's rocking it, and that's what's important. There's Heather says, hello, Josh. Hi, everyone. First time on one of your lives. Well, welcome to you as well, Heather. Glad you could join us tonight. Again, leave us a little bit about yourself. And the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Michael Baggs himself in the house says, hey, guys, I sure am missing my cruise family. Hope everyone is doing well. Love the Breeze series so far, Josh. Keep up the good work. Real fun. Thanks so much, Michael. Good to have you in the chat tonight. Good to see your comment. I was just thinking about you the other day. I'll have to send you a message later. Staying up for a change says, new sub here. Thanks for the super informational videos. Preparing for my first cruise in 111 days on Independence of the Seas. What a great ship that is. You are going to have so much fun staying up for a change. And I like your channel name too, Staying Up for a Change. Yeah, that's a good one. Michael Haskell says, more meet and greet with superstar bloggers. Interesting. I'm not sure if you're referring to You Would Like More or the video. We met up with Griffin, Alyssa, and Sean and Steph. I don't know if you guys caught that video, but that was our first night in Orlando for the Breeze series. So probably 2 weeks ago that video aired. 2 or 3 weeks ago. But anyway, we went to Disney Springs, had dinner with them. It was a great time. Those guys are awesome. Cannot say enough nice things about them. Griffin and Alyssa are actually on the Navigator of the Seas right now. They were in Nassau today. So I know they're living it up, having tons of fun. Jeff Cruzador says, was watching the Breeze vlog. The one you did with Mama Hokum was on episode 6, but stopped to get on your live. Very, very cool. He says, was watching the Breeze vlog, one you did with Mama Hokum. So I'm guessing you're talking about the first Breeze series. Like, that is a long time ago. Those videos, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go back and watch those. Woo! Those are some raw videos. We got a super sticker. Super sticker in the house from Holly Ratala. Says, keep it up with her sticker. I love it. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Love it. Look how big it made it. Wow. I think I like the super stickers more. That's awesome. Thomas says it was a couple of minutes. Yeah, I figured I was just rambling on by myself for a couple of minutes. Michael says, hey, Miss K, Daniel, what cruise line do you want to work for? Any of them. It doesn't matter. If I worked for one, let me preface it with that. Probably Carnival. Carnival or Royal Caribbean. I don't have enough information on Norwegian to give an opinion on Norwegian, like how their staff is. I've heard nothing but good things about Norwegian staff and like the way they treat them and that kind of thing. But I don't really have an, you know, I've been on a Norwegian ship for 5 hours, so you know I can't speak too much. Hopefully, I'm going to change that soon though. We got Autumn G says, I leave for my Carnival Sunshine cruise in 3 days. I'm freaking out. I would be too. The Carnival Sunshine, what a great, great ship. Big tip for you though, if you get seasick easy, make sure you bring some extra seasick medication. The Sunshine tends to be a little top heavy, so it does rock a little bit easier than other ships. So there's a little tip if you, since you are saying you're heading out on the Sunshine. We've got Eric Augustin says, have you had a chance to go to Half Moon Cay? Love your vlogs, really prepared us for our time on the Splendor. Been back for a week now. Yes, I have, Eric. We actually been to Half Moon Cay twice, I believe, if not 3 times. Definitely twice. The Carnival Pride series, which is on my channel, go to the playlist tab. Click Carnival Pride and you'll see it, as well as the Carnival Conquest series. Same thing, go to the playlist tab, click Carnival Conquest, and find the video that's labeled Half Moon Cay. Yeah, Half Moon Cay is fantastic. My favorite of the private islands that I've been to is Half Moon Cay. It's a great, great island. Barnadette Davis. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, I missed Bruce. Bruce says, 122 days until Carnival Breeze. Fantastic, Bruce. You're going to have so much fun. The Breeze is my favorite ship. Absolutely love it. Barnadette Davis says, my next cruise is on the Breeze. First aft balcony for me. Have you had one? I have not ever had an aft balcony, although I've heard nothing but good things about them. I would love to try one myself. The things that I've heard that really stand out is you get like the 180-degree view of the ship. The balconies are often longer, so they may be skinnier, but they're longer, so they actually will have a full lounge chair on them, like one that you would find up on the pool deck, so that's really nice. So yeah, I'd like to try one day. Trish Simons says, good to hear the Sunshine was good. Yeah, it was a great, great ship. I really, really did enjoy it. Jerry says, Mardi Gras sounds fun. It absolutely does. It looks amazing. It looks to be a adopted grandmother, Miss Deborah K, a.k.a. Miss K. Thank you so, so much, Miss K. Love you lots for your big super chat there. And Anchor says thank you as well. She put a super sticker up. Says, you are amazing. These are so encouraging. I love the stickers. I love them. Bruce says, I'm getting a cove balcony like Josh had. I would totally recommend a cove balcony. It is fantastic. Jewel Baker says, hello, Josh. I love your videos, but I believe God is going to bless you in your videos and work. There is a blessing that will be on your next cruise. Well, thank you so much there, Jewel. I receive it. I appreciate your kind prayers and words there towards me, and I receive them. ARC JCM says, we haven't tried Carnival yet, but the Mardi Gras definitely caught our eye. Yeah, no, it is definitely going to be a game changer. I can't say it enough. Okay, so the chat is jumping, so forgive me if I miss you. The chat is jumping. Just redrop that comment. We'll get to it. R&R is great, says Thomas. Yeah, it really is. You know, you work hard, you play hard, you rest hard. And I added that last one, but I firmly believe it. I work hard, I play hard, and I also rest hard. If you don't rest, you don't take care of yourself, then you can't work. And if you can't work, then you can't, you know, it's a constant cycle. So that's why I've really been trying to focus on that this summer. You know, the summertime, I actually technically work 3 jobs because I also lifeguard in an outdoor pool in the summer. So, you know, I really just, I know that you guys enjoy the live chats, and I enjoy them too. I really do, and that's why when I saw, probably a week and a half ago, I saw that, you know, my schedule was going to be pretty empty today. Like, I had to work early this morning But then beyond that, I've been pretty free for the rest of the day. I was like, well, yeah, let's do a Cruise Talk Live that night. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We got Tay Fan Travels. Says, new subscriber, found you when we looked for Carnival Breeze, which we are going on in 2020. It will be our first cruise, Carnival cruise, and our teens are super nervous because we have only cruised Disney. Don't be nervous. The Carnival Breeze is a great ship. It's got great things for the kids to do. The water park is awesome. I love the toilet bowl one. You guys will see that on the last sea day for the Breeze series. But it's a great water park. They've also got tons of teen activities. I actually believe this year Carnival won either first or second for their kids program in like the National Cruise Awards. I can't tell you the name of, maybe Porthole did it, or I don't know, but Cruise Hive possibly, or one of those, you know. But they won some pretty big awards for their kids programs, so I wouldn't be too worried. We got Padre69 says, hi Josh, I've been enjoying your Breeze vlogs. We just got back yesterday from the 4-night Vista cruise. That's fantastic. I really, really almost jumped on that cruise. Like, I would be straight lying if I said that I didn't go look at it, I didn't look at flights, I didn't look at, like, I literally had the thing priced out. I was like, okay, I can do this, but do I need to, you know, do I want to, and I was like, I've got something else that I'm planning a little bit later in this year, coming in the fall, and I figured I would just focus on that. And also, we may have Group Cruise 3.0 announcement coming soon. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Pia Broderick says, Peter really has issues. LOL. I guess you're referring to his 4-hour live. I don't know how the kid does it. Like, I literally would not have a voice. And then right after that, he FaceTimed me, and we talked for an hour and a half. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. The kid's a legend. Jeffrey Perez says, Josh, I just got off the Caribbean Princess from Princess Cruise Line. I've always wanted to try Princess. Haven't tried them yet, always wanted to. I hear the food is amazing on Princess, so perhaps one day I will get on board. But glad to hear you had a good time there, Javier. Selena says, my first cruise ever is in 189 days on the Carnival Dream. Fantastic. I've heard really good things about the Dream. My one complaint with the Dream, it doesn't have the sports square, the ropes course. So, you know, you'll have to do without that. But other than that, I hear great things about the Dream. You should have a fabulous, fabulous time. Let's see. Wow, it's already 9:35, guys. Can you believe that? I think we may have to go a little bit over 10 today. Since we haven't been doing them, I think we can go a little bit over. Is that okay? Is that okay? You guys let me know if it's not okay. Alex Lewis says, going on the Carnival Miracle in 13 days. He's went ahead and dropped a super chat there. Thank you so much, Alex, for your super chat. Anchor the Pig says thank you as well. You are going to have a fantastic time on the Miracle. I truly believe it. So you're going Western Caribbean, I believe, right? Let me know in the comments. I've not done the Southwestern Caribbean itinerary in a while now, like the Roatan, Belize, that area. So I'd like to get back over there sometime soon. ARCJCM says, love Sean and Steph. Yeah, they're fantastic. They are great, great guys. Jeff says, yes, Josh, you need to stop playing and join Peter's live chat sometime. Well, that would be great to do, Jeff. I'd love to, except for I am 2.5 hours away by plane, 10.5 hours driving. So I can't really do that. I can't do that. I'd love to, but I can't. You know, if we've talked about me coming down and doing some Disney, you know, with him going to the parks for a couple days, so of course then I would jump in. And I try to jump in his live chats, you know, whenever I possibly can. But my YouTube notifications, I think it's because where I get so many notifications from like comments, when you guys comment, sometimes it just doesn't send me the notification when he's live. And I've like sent their YouTube's tech support. I've sent them a message, and it's just a big mess. Everybody knows it. YouTube is great when it works. When it works. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna jump down a little bit because we're getting backed up in the chat here. Let's see. We got Scott, my man Scott Wilson. Good to have you in the chat, buddy. Scott Wilson says, ready for bed after this. I hear you. I hear you. These chats usually kind of wear me down by the end of it. Tracy says, all the islands in the Caribbean are my favorite. Love cruising. We've got Josh. Have you been to Little French Key in Roatan? No, but I heard they rebuilt. I remember they had a fire, like, what, a year ago? Actually, I think it was like right at a year ago. They had a fire, like burned half the place down. And I hear they rebuilt though, and it's back to being its beautiful oasis self. But I would love to get there. Scott says, Deborah Lusk, it is hot. She was asking how are things in Tennessee. He says it's hot. Yeah, it's been hot like everywhere. I don't understand it. It was literally like a heat index of 114 the other day here in North Carolina. In North Carolina. What? It's crazy, guys. Crazy. The world is melting. Vicky says, hi, Josh. I am new to your channel this year. Really enjoying your videos. So thank you so much for joining us, Vicky. Thanks for subscribing, for always tuning in, and for tuning into the live chat, too. You are officially a live chatter of the channel. Welcome. Doris says, hello from New Jersey. NCL Bliss, November 2019. Love your work. Fantastic. Never been on the Bliss, but she's on my list to check out. I would love to check out those go-karts in the back. It's up here. Michael Bagsis, he's been on the Bliss, says, Thomas, I thought you were talking about Red Robin too, but rest and relaxation is good too. I don't know, he very well may have been talking about Red Robin. I forgot that we talked about Red Robin until right now, and now I want Red Robin, and I'm hungry. Darn. Cody P is in the house. There he is, my moderator, Cody P. Cody, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in the house tonight. Joey Miller says, I'm working 2 jobs so I can save up money to go on your next group cruise. Hope everything works out for me so I can join your wonderful family and friends. That is fantastic, Joey. I really, really do hope that you can join me. Like I said, details coming soon. Okay. I can't say too much. I can't. You guys will send me messages every day. I'm waiting. It's soon. Okay. It's going to be good, though. It's going to be good. I'm going to throw you a curveball. Just go ahead and let you know. Trish, all right, that's all I'm saying about it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Trish Simons, my first cruise is 105 days on the Sunshine. So excited. Sunshine's a great ship. It really, really is. Like I mentioned earlier, if you can get some seasickness meds, you'll be good to go. Because if you get seasickness, because it is top heavy. One thing about the Sunshine, it is very, very top heavy. I saw Mama Turnman in here somewhere. There she is, Christine Turnman in the house from Group Cruise 1.0. Welcome to you, love. Good to have you in the house tonight. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this super chat right here, and then we're going to talk about some cruise news. Pink Princessa, Pink03 Princessa, with a unicorn sticker. Love it. I don't know if you're calling me a unicorn or you just like unicorns, but either way, we both love unicorns for the next 30 seconds. Thank you so much for your super chat there. All right, so some cruise news for you guys. As you guys, I'm sure, have heard, unfortunately, about the riots in San Juan. If you haven't, here's a couple photos that I was able to grab off Shay Google. But basically, unfortunately, you know, they've got this this leader, this I don't know what you want to call him. He is, I guess, the governor, Ricardo Rosello, and the people of Puerto Rico do not like him. They do not like him. And so they wanted him out of office. So they started protesting in the streets. I've got an article here from Marine Time Executive says that the disruption led to canceled port calls for multiple cruise ships and an estimated lost revenue for the local economy of at least $2.5 million. $2.5 million lost revenue for that. It goes on to say that in addition to the cancellations last week, the MSC Seaside and the Celebrity Equinox skipped port calls in San Juan on Monday. Talking about Monday. Arrivals resumed Tuesday with Anthem of the Seas and Carnival Conquest, and no cancellations have been reported for the remainder of the week, according to the publicly owned Puerto Rico Tourism Company, PRTC. I find that absolutely mind-blowing. $2.5 million. Like, that puts into perspective what these cruise ships are bringing into these different islands. Like, let's think, I mean, how long was port stops canceled? What, like a week, right? No more than a week, I don't believe. Like, in a week, $2.5 million. What do they bring in a year? You do the math. It's pretty easy. That's a lot. It's a lot of money. I mean, and that's, I don't even think they were like scheduled to be full those days. Like it was just, 1 or 2 ships. So imagine like some of the peak season, like St. Thomas, when they got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships in port, and then 2 out on anchor. And then St. Martin, same way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like think about how much money those islands are. So that's why tourism is such a prominent thing in the Caribbean. Because that's, I mean, look, $2.5 million like 1 week. That's crazy. So I just read that, and I thought that would be interesting to share with you guys. When you wonder about the cruise industry and money, and how does it make money, and how much money do these islands make? Well, there's a small number for you, and just it can't be more than. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments. I don't think it was more than a week. But yeah, like $2.5 million. That's crazy. So that is your little bit of cruise news for you. Beyond that, I did hear there was a death on the Norwegian Joy by a crew member. There's not been a lot of details released about it, to my understanding. But the Norwegian Joy is currently up in Alaska. Speaking of Alaska, I would love to get to Alaska one day. Thomas says tourism is a big deal for Puerto Rico's main industry is pharmaceuticals. Interesting. I did not know that. Shelly T says, hi Josh, Norwegian Bliss will be in New York State starting in December. I'll be going on it again December 1st, 12-day Southern Caribbean. That is fantastic. I'm going to have to keep that in mind in December. I wish they would be in Miami, or I tell you what, I wish they would come to like Norfolk or South Carolina, but there's not a market for that. And Norwegian doesn't sail out of there anyway, but that'd be awesome because that's right close to me. But yeah, that's a little bit of cruise news for you. Beyond that, I wanted to give you guys an update, or kind of a sneak peek. Tomorrow's vlog, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be really, really good, I think. It's a really wholesome vlog. So tomorrow is part 1 of our give back excursion in the Dominican Republic. So we had the opportunity to go visit the local school children. Then we went to this was not like a fabricated thing. Like it was 100% local. Like they had grandmama over there washing the dishes, with like this, I don't know what it was like a leaf or something, like this. It was a local village place area. We had local fruit that had literally just been picked right off the trees and off the vines. Then we went into we had an all-inclusive Dominican lunch with chicken, rice, beans, spaghetti, different salads and stuff, fruit. So, and then we went to a beach as well. So it's a really, really fun episode. I wanted to give you a little teaser of part 1 coming out tomorrow. No, it's recording. See? It's recording. Guy. Huh? It's a camera. You say hey? Hey! How about that? So there you go. There is a little teaser of the vlog for tomorrow. Like I said, it's going to be a really, really, really good episode. You guys do not want to miss it. Just a really wholesome vlog. Like I said, it's really that one really is a family-oriented vlog. And then the second video of that, the second part of that will be up Thursday. And then we may have a Saturday video this week. Not sure, how it's going to break out. You guys know that I like to keep my videos between 15-20 minutes. That way you don't have to carve out a huge chunk of your day for it. So depending on how that goes and everything, we will we'll play it from there. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the vlog tomorrow? Are you excited for the Breeze series and the series after that? Because yes, there is going to be a series after that. It's not announced yet. But I think I've got my ducks in a row, and should be letting you guys know that. Well, I'll let you know the group cruise first, so that we can get bookings open for that. So we'll do that first, and then we'll announce where I'm going this fall. Let's see what you guys are up to over here. Walter Saunders says, would love to see you do Princess in Alaska. I would love to do Princess, and I would love to do Alaska. So, yeah, I like your combination there, Walter. That seems really good to me. Kian Kayla says, we were there in San Juan, but it was just getting started, not that bad. Yeah, I'm interested. I'd love to chat with somebody that was like, you know, there. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to move the camera, guys. I would love to chat with somebody that was there during the, you know, all the riots and everything, and just kind of, you know, has the news fabricated it up, which I'm kind of sure to some extent they did, or was it genuinely like that bad, you know? I'd love to hear who, you know, if somebody was there, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Debbie Carlson says, were you on the breeze in May? Yes, we were on the breeze in May. That was when my group cruise was. The series is currently rolling. It is currently up right now. The reason it's still rolling in July is we air, you know, usually 2 to 3 episodes a week. Each day usually gets about 2 to 3 episodes. So, you know, it happened in May. You figure, you know, you got a 11-day vacation, so that series will be going on for about 11 weeks. Think of it like your favorite TV show, you know? Your favorite TV show, they don't air all the episodes in one day. I don't either. That would be a lot of editing if I did, for those of you that wonder why. That would be a crazy ton of editing if I did. Like, I'd be editing for weeks. Let me jump back on that. One thought I have had for a while now is to do a documentary or something like that. Like a separate, like have it like an hour-and-a-half long thing. And I don't know, maybe do it on like a topic, like, you know, poverty in the Dominican Republic, which you'll see some of tomorrow. You know, and maybe just do a documentary on like why it is that way. You know, if my YouTube channel gets super, super big and something like that, that's something that I'd like to do. I think that would be a lot of fun, very, very insightful. There's just a goal that I have. Christina Smotherman says, was supposed to go to Cuba in May of 2020, but due to government, Carnival changed itinerary. Yes, unfortunately, all Cuba itineraries are gone, at least for now. Hopefully they'll come back one day, but for now they are gone. Cody says, tomorrow was my favorite part of the whole cruise. Y'all are in for a treat. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Cody. I would have to say that Amber Cove was probably the highlight of it for me. It was such an amazing day. I mean, the whole day was, because that night actually was the mega deck party too. So the whole entire day was just one big... The only thing I didn't like, spoiler alert, the only thing I didn't like about that day was the show. The show was Country Road or whatever it is. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. But you guys will hear more about that in the vlogs and everything. Joey Miller says, your vlogs are always amazing. Well, thank you so much there, Joey. I really appreciate that. Try to keep it, you know, family friendly for you. Try to keep it fun, energetic, lively. So appreciate you guys, you know, leaving kind words like that. My hysterectomy journey with Angel. All right, says I am late. No, you're not. You're right on time. There is a little button at the bottom of the live chat. You just pull it all the way back to the left, and there you have it. Watch it all over again. Speaking of that, if you're on a rewatch, let us know in the comments below. If you've made it this far on a rewatch, let me know in the comments below. We got Shelly T says, Josh, we're on the breeze May 18th. I was on the breeze May 25th. I know you didn't ask that. Yeah, no, so you were on the breeze the week after. So we were on the 18th, got off the 25th, you got on the 25th. Dang, so you missed us by 1 week, unfortunately. SSJ, wait a minute, oh shoot, the chat just completely jumped, guys. I'm so sorry, okay, wait, I think I found it. SSG, long name, says, you know Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know enough to probably get me in trouble and get me by. Like I can usually say a word and point and, you know, do hand signals, house, whatever, dog, woof, and get my point across. I don't think I can carry on a conversation with them, with a, you know, a Spanish-speaking individual, but I could definitely get by. Thomas says, wow, that takes me right back, and that was one of the best excursions I have ever had. I completely agree with you. Like, it literally, I don't know what they could have done different. Like, when I was editing it today, I was literally like, what could they have possibly changed or made better on this excursion? And I can't tell you. The bus, it was really bumpy. But you know what? It was authentic. So I don't know. I loved that excursion. It was a great excursion. Hunt Lewis says, woo, still live. Did you see any of the lip sync battle? How was it? On the Breeze in 55 days. Right, 55? Yeah. Lip sync battle's good. I've seen it a couple times now, and it's the same show pretty much on each ship. The only thing that differs is the ones doing it, but it's the same songs and everything, so it gets a little old. But lip sync battle's good. You should check it out at least once. Vicky says, Faye. Greatum. I'm not sure what you're saying, Vicky. I'd love to answer your comment, Vicky, but I don't know how to answer it. I'm sorry. Extra Magic says, awesome, glad to have you with us at Tefi. Well, okay, so wait, maybe she said that she's brand new here. Oh, yes, that's really cool. And thanks for asking. New to the channel and have been binge watching. Well, welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining and watching. Sorry I missed that comment. I don't know why I scrolled right past it. And Andrea says, my husband and I are going on the Conquest in September. What was your favorite thing about the Conquest? That is a tough question. My favorite thing about the Conquest. I know. My favorite thing about the Conquest, the Lido. The Lido is decorated really, really cool. If I'm not mistaken, the Lido on the Conquest is decorated out much like it has sailboats and like sails and all that stuff. Like it's very nautical themed. If I'm thinking of the right ship, which I'm pretty sure I am, it's either the Conquest or the Glory that's decorated that way, but I'm pretty sure it's the Conquest. The Lido's decorated really, really nice. Also, the atrium is really, really pretty. It's got all the LED lights and everything. Ann Hoffman says, what is Lauren studying to be at college? Very good question, actually. Lauren is going to be studying psych with a minor in biology. She eventually wants to go to med school and be either a psychologist, like a therapist. What did she say? Psychiatric therapist, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. A child psychiatric therapist, I think. Or she wants to be a pediatrician. That's what it is. I always get the names mixed up. But yeah, no, she's smart. She's real smart. I could not do that. She's very, very smart. DJ Greg Travel says, just got here. What happened to Mama Hokum? Mama Hokum is, she is downstairs right now watching a movie with Papa Hokum. We figured that I would just kind of, do the live chats. Just the same with her. She works all week, and so on the weekends, it's her time to relax. And I'm going to be moving pretty soon, so, it's going to be me handling it anyway. So we'll bring her back in occasionally, but for the most part, I figured I would just, handle the live streams, hang out with you guys, chat it up. I'm good at that. Christine Turman says, can you give us a hint for Group Cruise 3.0? Like which month? All right, let me see. I will give you a hint that it is in between January and December of next year. Okay, all right. It's in between. It's in between March and July of next year. Is most likely when it's going to be. If everything that I'm checking on right now lines up, I get all green marks, then that's when it'll be. Details soon. Erica Saunders says, going on the new Carnival Sunrise for a Bermuda cruise in August. Have you heard good things about the Sunrise? I have. I've heard really good things about the Sunrise. And that's typically the case with Carnival. Like, usually the second ship in a class, like if you look, people are okay about the Carnival Dream and the Magic, but like people love the Carnival Breeze, Same thing. People are okay with the Carnival Sunshine, but people love the Sunrise from what I've heard. And same, the Vista and Horizon. The Vista's, the Horizon, So that's typically how it rolls. The first one's like a test one, and then they fix everything on the second one. Michael Haskell says, love local excursions. School kids were sure excited to see stars like you and Lauren. Good job. Always good to give back. Well, thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, the kids loved it. We loved it. We loved the interaction. I think we might have loved it more than they loved it. I don't know if that was possible, but man, we all left with our hearts so full, just the biggest smiles. And like I said, that wasn't even all of the excursion. Like, make sure you watch the full vlog tomorrow. Because like I said, we visit this like local farm and we get to try local hot chocolate. Like literally the guy is grinding the chocolate right there in front of us. It is the coolest thing. You got to check it out tomorrow. 3 p.m. Tell your friends. Walter says, thanks for reading my comment. Thank you, Walter, for leaving your comment, and thanks for joining us tonight. The Techie Chick says, my friend lives here, and she was protesting. It was that wild. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's unfortunate, but I mean, you know, you gotta come together. You know, you gotta stand up for what's right, I guess. Ruth Voorhees says, Josh isn't a star, LOL, he's a vlogger. Absolutely right, Ruth. Couldn't say it better myself. I am just a kid with a camera, doing what I love. And what I love is being able to bring you guys that can't go on cruise vacations with me, and also preserving my memories and my cruise vacations in a fun and creative way. Thomas says, Christine, I have many clues. You can bribe me. No, she can't, Thomas. No, she cannot. She can't bribe you. Because then I'm going to have to throw another curveball, and I'm going to have to pick a different one. And then I'm going to have to, like, ghost everybody. There's no bribing allowed. Steve, yeah, Thomas does know. Steve Burrell says, hi, Josh. Hello, Steve. Good to have you tonight. Lady Joy A, Josh is a vlogger star, Ruth. I don't know about all that. I'm a vlogger. I'm a kid with a camera. I will take that much. I am, I think, almost at 14,000, though. Let me look. Peter was telling me earlier. Let me see if I can find my channel. I don't even know how to get to my own channel. Isn't that awful? 13,998. 2 away from 4,000. I mean, not 4,000. From 14,000. So how about that? Woo woo party! We got Brian McClarty says Carnival Magic out of Miami, May 9th, 2020 Group Cruise 3.0. Well, now that would be a good option, Brian. I will keep that in my hat of possibilities and let everybody know soon enough. I have to look that up, though. May, that's a good month to cruise. And I haven't been on the Magic. Chris Barnett says, how do you like the Vista? Is there a takeaway? The Vista's a good ship. It really is. It's not all bad. There are some parts. The theaters are one of those parts. Like, if you want to see a show at a decent angle, you have to get there early. You have to. The seating arrangement on the Vista just was not very good. In the Limelight and the Liquid Lounge. I did a full Vista recap and review video. Definitely head back and check that out. I can't remember everything right off the top of my head, but just go to the playlist tab, click on, I think it's reviews, cruise ship reviews, and it's in there. And check that video out. Susan Jackson, hello, Josh. Hello, Susan. How are you? All right, guys, we're going to stay another 10 minutes. We're going to stay another 10 minutes for you. How about that? Does that sound good? Sound Gucci? How about another sticker? I don't see any more stickers. I'd like another sticker. Get creative for me. Where is a sticker? Can I gift myself a sticker? Do you think that's possible? I don't know if YouTube would like pull it out of this account, put it into this account. Lady Joy A says, Mardi Gras booked March 2021, and then she says, with Matt as cruise director again, yay. Yeah, Matt Mitchum is a fantastic cruise director. Everybody knows who Matt Mitchum is. If you don't, just look him up and you'll know who he is. Matt Mitchum is a fantastic cruise director. I've never gotten the chance to interview him. I should have done it back on the Vista when I was on it. I just didn't think to do it then. But I'd love to talk about him for a few minutes. Alex says, what islands have you not been to? Great question. The southeastern Caribbean. So like St. Lucia, Grenada, Martinique, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, that area. I've not been there. And then I've not been to Coco Key or Great Stirrup Key. What else? I think that's it. I've not been to St. Croix. I've not been to St. Croix. But yeah, I think that's it. Pretty much. It's like the southeastern Caribbean, so that chunk down there, all those, St. Lucia, like I said. The 2 private islands for Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. And yeah, I think I've been to all the Western Caribbean. Oh, I've not been to Yucatan and Progreso. I feel like there's one more. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been all over the Caribbean. I'm very fortunate to say that. And the Eastern Caribbean is definitely my favorite. Josh, you think I could go on the Sunshine 7 nights for 2,000 BTW? This is for all of my fam. You should. It depends, you know, if you want a suite, no. But, you know, depending on the cabin category, the time of year that you go. I've seen 7-day cruises as cheap as like $250 for a 7-day. It really just depends on if you're flexible with your time or not. So, yeah. Thomas says, Chris Williams, the Flying Scotsman, is totally awesome. We'll be seeing him October 6th. Yeah, I've heard great things about him. Haven't had the chance to sail with him yet, but like I said, hear great things about him all the time. Noah Lewis says, this will be my first cruise. Any tips on navigating my way around the Port of Miami? Port of Miami is super easy. Super easy. You go to the parking deck, you park your car, you walk right across the street, and get on the terminal. It's not too difficult at all. Just put it, if you're taking an Uber, just tell your Uber driver what ship you're going to, and they'll know. Or if you're driving your car, just put it in the GPS as, you know, just figure out what terminal you're at. They start all the way up. The further down the port you go, the lower the letters. Like there's A all the way up the front, and then like F all the way, or E at the back. So, you know, if you're Celebrity, you're going to be in Terminal E. If you're Carnival, you're going to be in like B or C or D, that kind of thing. Ann Hoffman says, what is Lauren studying? Oh, wait, we've already read that one. She says, a cute couple. Well, thank you so much for that, Ann. Yeah, Lauren really enjoyed her cruise. If you guys haven't been able to see by now, Lauren really enjoyed the Breeze. She had a great time. She's already begging to go back, and she's most likely going to go on 3.0. Lady Joy A, did Disney once for my son's 10th birthday 4 years ago, and I'm still selling my other kidney for it. That's the reason I haven't done Disney yet. It's so darn expensive. I mean, if they will drop their prices to at least like the price of a suite for an interior, then I might consider it. But dang, I mean, they are just, woo! It's up there. It's really up there. Oh, yeah, that's a great tip. Yeah, Christine is actually a travel agent. So who asked that? You should get up with Christine. Jeffrey Pooler says, that's the glory. Okay, I figured it was. Oh, you guys dropped some stickers. I didn't even see it. Javen Gatewood dropped a... Oh, my gosh, that's the perfect sticker. Javen, thank you. He dropped a travel suitcase, and so did Elizabeth Sorrell. You guys are rock. Oh, my gosh, I love it. I really have to go through. I didn't even know they had travel stickers. I'll have to go through and check those out. That is awesome. Daniel Stein says, you just hit 14,000 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Really appreciate that. I don't know if you had any influence on that or not, but that is awesome. Extra Magic, put it in there perfect. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, that puts in a great point for me to say. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share it with a friend that loves cruising, is looking for something to do. They're watching too much Stranger Things on Netflix. They need a break. Give them my channel, okay? Bring them on over. We'd love to have them. Bring them to part of the family. Paula Doom says, facepalm at Josh Hogan. Just realized you were live. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we are live. We're just about to get out of here, actually, but I appreciate you stopping. You'd have to head back and check it out. Danny says, Disney is worth every dollar they charge. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. I've heard that Disney is completely worth it. It's expensive up front, but it's worth every penny. You know, Griffin and Alyssa, my cruising buddies, they, like I mentioned earlier, they're on the Navigator of the Seas. They have mentioned, you know, the Disney cruise is unlike any other cruise they've ever taken, probably ever will take, except for Virgin Voyages. And that stands to be a game changer. And I am interested in it. Trish says, night, Josh, gotta go. Thanks for joining us tonight. Have a great night. Guys, we are gonna wrap it up here in just a minute. So if you have any last minute questions, be sure and drop those right now. We got a super chat from Scott. My man Scott. My casino man Scott. Buddy, you know that you put $10 in this, you're not going to get casino money out of this. Thank you so much, Scott, for your super chat. Really do appreciate it. I love it. He's got a little hippo spinning in a computer chair. That is fantastic. Guys, like I said, if you have any last minute questions, be sure and ask them now. Jeff, Cruzador, Bonaire. Yes, I've been to Bonaire. Oh, Key West. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I haven't been to Key West either. Surprisingly, I know. It's literally in the U.S., and I haven't been to Key West. Penny Hayward says, hello from Summerville, South Carolina, home of the Azalea Flower Town Festival and Rena's Sweet Tea Jelly. Well, where is this? Summersville, South Carolina. I know what I'm doing if I ever pass through Summersville, South Carolina. Thank you for the tip there, Penny. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are dropping that. I just hit 14K. That's awesome. I literally had no idea. Let me refresh here. Oh, yep, there it is. Fantastic. Well, thank you guys for sharing the channel, for supporting the channel. Ruth says, I bought you some subs. Well, you don't have to buy me subs, Ruth. I would much rather, people come in and enjoy the channel, but I appreciate you sending those two my way. All right, so we are going to finish out tonight with Cody P right here. His super chat said, Josh, if you did a group cruise on Virgin, I wouldn't feel guilty about leaving the kids at home. It's possible in the future. It's possible. Have to see a little bit more about them. There's not much out about Virgin right now, but they're looking to be a game changer. So it's always possible in the future. Thanks so much for your super chat, buddy. Guys, listen, that's going to do it for this live chat. If you're new and you haven't already subscribed, but you dig this live chat, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and share it with a friend. Until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. We'll see you guys next time on Cruise Talk Live. 'Cause I couldn't love.